Hello. Here we go, doing some car makeup. So right there, I'm throwing on some Bella bronzer first. Before I put on anything else, I am smearing, well, I guess not smearing, but rubbing Bella bronzer all over where the sun would normally shine. So like in the forehead and the cheeks right there on my nose, my chin, and now I'm gonna go under my neck and under my chin, and I'm going to get the neck and the chin area, give it that little sun-kissed glow that Bella bronzer is so great at. With that sun-kissed glow, it's just so beautiful. It doesn't turn you into a Cheeto. It doesn't make you look all crazy. It's just a beautiful natural glow when the sun hits you, and it going under your foundation is super awesome. It still gives you the same sun-kissed glow that you would get with it over your foundation, but it also, pro tip, it also helps with like age spots, or like some of you have just discoloration on your face. It also helps with that, so that's super awesome. Right now I'm going around and I'm just kind of making sure it's all blended in really well before I start my other color. I grab my detail, or not my detail, my 30-second hack brush right there, and now I'm just throwing on my actual skin color, which we call our primary highlight. It's the same thing as foundation, it's just we call it highlight, whereas most people call it foundation, because our makeup is meant to highlight and accent your face. It's not meant to cover it up. We do not believe that you should take a dimensional face and turn it into a flat, one-dimensional surface. So we highlight, we contour, and we get dimensions. So I'm looking into the mirror over there instead of the phone, because, you know, I'm outside in natural light, but with the way the light was hitting me that day, I was just having a little bit of trouble being able to see in the phone, so the mirror was better. Here we go with contour. Do not be scared of contour, ladies. It is your best friend. It is going to give you a facelift, and that is a $14 facelift right there. We're going to go on the forehead. We obviously already went under the cheekbones. Just gonna brighten that up a little bit. And doing makeup in the car, I tend to blend as I go. So here we go. We're gonna go under there. We're gonna hide the double chin. As you get older, you have a little bit more extra saggy skin, so that's why I contour all up under my jawline, and I go back towards my ears. Then I also go right there in my throat and do that. Now I'm just blending the contour. I'm pushing back and up at the same time. You never want to go down, and the older you get, the more mature skin you get, the more you do not want harsh lines. You want to blend those out really well. And then bam, lip and cheek color right there. That color happens to be Ruby. It's one of my favorites. So you just dab it on where it goes. This makeup does not have to be applied perfectly. You just put it in the general location of where it's supposed to be. Then you're going to take your blender later on, and you're going to blend it, and it's going to whoosh right where it's supposed to be. It's going to look amazing. You cannot really mess this up. This makeup is so versatile and so forgiving. You can't mess this up. I'm really digging Ruby lately. Ruby and Royal is another color I really love, and they both are going really well with my hair lately with that new color I got, so I'm digging it. I like to use my multitasker brush, which is what I'm using right there to do my lips. It just kind of puts it on faster, keeps my fingers from getting dirty. I'm going to contour up under my lip, and I'm just going to contour just a tiny bit. We're going to go under, we're going to go down just a little bit, and I'm going to give myself a fuller lip without going and paying for lip filler. This way I have control over it. So if I don't like it, I can wash it off. If I love it, I can just keep doing it every day. There's no, there's no contract, and I'm not stuck with it. If I don't like it, I could just wipe it right off. Same thing with my nose contour right there. Who needs a nose job when you have contour for 14 bucks? I can literally do a whole entire face job for 14 bucks right there. And I'm totally digging it. Now I'm just gonna blend it from side to side. We don't want that contour to stand out, look all crazy, so we're just gonna blend it from side to side so that I can go in to my accent color, which is just a second highlight. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. That's right, here we go, crazy lady. Doing my eyeshadow. That is Bella Bronzer that I am literally putting on my eye right there. Yep, that's right. When you work out of one compact and you don't bring a big one, because who wants to travel with a big compact? That makes it totally pointless. This makeup is so great because it is very travelable. I don't think that's really a word, actually. So it's very easy to travel with. And it is very affordable. 14 bucks per tin. You only replace what you need, and it lasts forever. Like that Bella Bronzer right there. I use it on my eyes. I use it on my face. As you see before I put my makeup on, I use it a lot. And that one tin will last me a year. Matter of fact, it already has almost. February will make 1 year since I have had it. And I have not even hit pan on it, so we're good to go. Now I just added, I'm doing my accent highlight right there, which means I'm using the brighter highlight color. So it's not actually my skin color, it is a bit brighter, and I'm just gonna put it, under my eyes, up on my nose, and that's gonna make, and woo, right there, we're gonna put it on the eyebrows per trip. We're gonna put it on the eyebrows, and we're gonna make it go boosh. It's gonna pop. We're also gonna run it up on the side of our nose near the contour that we put in or put on, and it's gonna make that contour pop, which is always what you want. That is illuminator. I am using Glamazing. It's a powder illuminator. I love it for my cheeks, but I do not put it like around right up on my eyes, like right there. I'm using a cream illuminator called Rose Gold. I'm just going to take it up there. I'm going to make my eyebrows pop. And I love it, love it, love it.
I know, Betty, hold on. We're almost done.
That right there is Ruby. So that is the color that I have on my lips and that I have on my cheeks. And now I'm also throwing it on my eyeballs.
This person next to us is struggling getting into the parking lot.
It's on my eyelids, I guess.
Thank God they
But
finally
I'm going to use it as eyeshadow today. I'm really digging this awesome look I have going on so far. And I'm still under 10 minutes doing this in the car. I was originally going to let you have the original sound, but my daughter's back there being whiny, so I decided to cut out the original sound and do a voiceover. I just put illuminator in the corner of my eye, so that'll make my eyes pop. Here goes my Stay Spray. I sprayed it onto my Perfector, and this is my perfect blending sponge. It is made for this makeup. It is a $13 sponge, which is so much better than a $40 beauty blender. And here it goes. It's got Stay Spray on it, so it's going to make my makeup stay for 10 plus hours. And it's also, I forgot my illuminator by my eyes, boom. But that sponge and that Stay Spray are also going to blend my makeup in perfect so that it looks exactly like it's meant to look. Because we do not want to look crazy. A little bit of illuminator make you shine, see? So here we go.